Good morning, Halima. Sit here. Okay, so sorry for your late replying any message, but let me go through this question super quick with you. So the question itself isn't that difficult, but we have to follow exactly what they say. So they say the sum of every five numbers in the number pattern below forms a new number pattern. So in order for us to get the first number, the first term in the new pattern, what we have to do is basically add. So we adding up five numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we do is we just say 3 plus 9 plus 15 plus 21 plus 27 equals 75. Now this number is kind of important. We kind of file them to the side. So just put 75 up here. This is the first term in a brand new number pattern, right? So this is brand new. Now what we have to do, let me just change the color to green, is we have to figure out how we could continue this number pattern. So we have 3. And then how do we get to 9? So 9 minus 3 will give us 6. 9, just jump into 15. So 15 minus 9 will give us 6. And then we'll do one more just to make sure it is the same. So 15 plus 6 will give us 21. So we know that each number is actually going up by 6. So 3 plus 6 will give us 9. 9 plus 6 will give us 15. 15 plus 6 will give us 21. 21 plus 6 will give us 27. So that is the first term, the first five terms that we have. Now, the second set of five terms in the sequence will be this, right? So we take 27 and we have to get this number. So how do we get that number? We say 27 plus 6 and that will give us 33. Then we have 33 plus 6 and that will give us 39. And then 39 plus 6 and that will give us 45. And let me just go down a little bit. 45 plus 6 and that will give us 51. Whoops, why did I write 56? It is too early. Do not write that in the essay exam. Alright, 45 plus 6 and that will give us 51. I did it again. I do not know. I did not drink coffee. So yeah, it's 51. Okay, and get back green. 51. Wait, hold up. This is a different ink. Okay, yeah. 51. Good. And now 51 plus 6, and that will give us 57. So these are the next five terms, right? So what we have to do, we add them up, and when we add them up, the sum would give us 225. Now that we have 225, we put them at the top, 225. This is the second term in the new sequence that we're looking for. So we have 75, we have 225. Now, I'll do it in blue. We have to continue to find the third term, because remember, they said the first three numbers in the new pattern. So, we continue 57, so 57 plus 6, and that will give us 63. Oh, should I put this on? Okay. I might put this on YouTube, even though I made like all the errors with 51, because I know a lot of students might have some trouble with this, and this was only 2021 specimen paper. But Halima gets the shout outs. Okay, 63 plus 6, and that will give us 69. 69 plus 6, and that will give us 75, and 75 plus 6, and that will give us 81, and 81 plus 6, and that will give us 87. So we add these up, and when we add them up, we get 375. So we put 375 here. So that is it. We got our first three terms of the new number pattern. So let's write it out. We have 75, and then we have 225, and we have 375. So that was the hard part. Now let's see what they want. Okay, so write the three numbers in a new pattern and describe the pattern. Okay, if we put this alone, we'll just get half of the marks. But what we have to do is we have to find a way to describe the pattern. So we'll just switch back to red. And what we could do is we could just say that, okay, just as what we did before. What did we do before? We saw that each number increased by 6. So let's try to do that here. So let's say 225 minus 75. Again, think about just $2.25 minus 75 cents, and you will come up with the answer of 150. And also, if we take 375 minus 225, we should also get 150. So 375 minus 225, it'll give us, yes, 150. So the first thing is we could say that first possible answer is that the numbers in the new pattern increase by 150, right? So I'll write it in green. 75 plus 150 give us 225. And then if we take 225 plus 150, we would get 375. That's the first and easiest answer. And wait, I can't scroll down. No. Okay. Or we could say 2. I'll write it back in red. Right, black. Yeah. All right, it's in black. Is we could also write that each term in the new pattern is a multiple of 75 by the set of odd numbers. So what the second one means is that, okay, if we take, okay, let me just erase piece of here to show you. So what we mean is that, okay, now let's think about odd numbers, right? So if we count in and we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is the first odd number, 3 is the next odd number, 5 is the next odd number, 2 and 4 is even. So if we take 1 multiplied by 75, we get 75. If we take 3 multiplied by 75, we will get 225. And if we take 5 multiplied by 75, we should get 375. So Halima, that is the answer. I hope this file can actually send on WhatsApp. I'll send this to you as soon as possible.